Inner Spirit wants to talk about the no makeup thing. So, and maybe this will serve, well, they're wanting me to talk about it, so obviously it will. I've had a thing about makeup since I was a kid. Okay, makeup always meant you were pretty, right? And if you weren't wearing makeup, you weren't pretty. And so, I've always pretty much worn makeup. And the last 6 months or so, they've really been talking to me about not needing makeup. And for the last month, I actually went through the process of purposely choosing not to wear makeup, not to wear it in, on videos like this and classes, not to wear it with my family. Like when we went for Thanksgiving, we went to see my son and his in-laws and my daughter and her husband, like all the intimate family was there. I didn't wear any makeup at all, which I've never done before. Then we went to see George's family, and I didn't wear any makeup at all, which I've never done before. And then I went to see my dad and my grandma and didn't wear any makeup, and I've never done that before. And so I was feeling really good about that. And then I went to a professional training, a certification, and I didn't wear any makeup there. And that was a struggle. It took a lot of courage for me, even though it sounds silly, it did. It just did. And because I'd always considered makeup with professionalism, right? Mm. And so I didn't wear it. And nobody gave two shits, really. They couldn't have cared less. Nobody even noticed. They were more interested in my hair. And so, which it wasn't this blue, but still, they were interested in my hair, which I completely forgot about. Now, fast forward to when Cindy and I were doing our Two Psychics No Limits video a couple weeks ago, right? It was after that holiday. So it was like last week, maybe. Well, yeah. I sat down and was kind of checking the connection and making sure everything looked okay. And I looked at myself and went, oh, I don't like how I look on the video. I'm going to wear makeup just for the videos. And so I went and put makeup on and came back and we did the videos. My face broke out so bad from wearing makeup, good makeup, now good quality, clean makeup, one time. And I wore the makeup and then I woke up the next morning, my face is all broke out. And I'm like, well, that's weird. And they're like, no, it's not weird. Because your body chemistry is changing. And one of the reasons why we were encouraging you not to wear makeup is because your body chemistry is going to react differently to the things that you wore. So the things that you could wear before are not going to work anymore. And I was like, oh, damn. And then they were like, okay, and then more importantly, you were so proud of yourself for not wearing makeup around all of these other people and knocking down all of these paradigms, right? About having to wear makeup in front of family and friends and to look nice and professionalism and all of that stuff. And I said, yeah, and I did really good. And they were like, yeah, you did. And that's all your past. Those are all the people in your past that you thought their opinion mattered. Your children, their spouses, their spouses' families, your grandparents, your dad, George's family, you all thought they had an opinion on what you do in your life, right? And now you understand they don't. And so you were able to go and be in their presence more authentically, which reflected no makeup, right? Authenticity, because their opinion doesn't matter, right? So I'm starting to get choked up now. Hold on. And so it's like, okay, well, that's awesome. And they were like, they represent your past. Now the video thing represents your future. And those are the people that you want to bring into relationship with you. Those are people that you want to expose to your wisdom and your gifts and all of that stuff, and they represent your future. And it scared the shit out of you to be authentic without makeup because you thought you needed to look a certain way to be accepted. And that's your future. And so you're not done yet. I was like, oh, damn. So this week I haven't worn makeup again. And every time I look in the mirror, I'm like, holy smokes, I can't believe just wearing makeup one time broke my whole face out again. And I'm 49 years old. I'm not supposed to have, breakouts. But I did. And my skin had cleared up so much not wearing the makeup.
Mm-hmm.
But I fell for my old pattern and I completely missed it. You know what I mean? I missed it when I said, oh, I've got to go and put makeup on so I look good on camera. Because that's also the reason why I don't do more Facebook Lives. That's why I don't do more getting my message out on a daily basis, is because I don't have makeup on. And so that's my sabotage that has been prevalent for me up until now. And I fell for it again. And so what's interesting is each of you also have your own sabotage, your own past and your own future. And they want you to kind of sit with it and examine how that shows up for you. And what is as you're shifting this stuff, as you're changing all of this stuff that you're changing about your lives, what's the past that you've made peace with, that you're willing to let go of, like other people's opinions? And then what is the future that you're still afraid of? And see if it's the same, because for me, it was still the same sabotage. It was still makeup. But in my head, I had separated the two things, even though it makes no sense.
Yeah, it became a habit, right? You've been doing it for so long.
Well, it wasn't just a habit. I mean, I actually had the thought when we sat down to do the video, because I checked everything about 15 minutes before we were going to do it. And I sat down and checked the lights and everything. And it was like, ooh, I don't like the way I look without it on the video. I'm going to go put makeup on. And I made the conscious choice. I literally said, I don't like the way I look. Mm-hmm. And that's my next level, right? Because we're always moving to the next level. So don't think just because we conquered the makeup thing with the past that we conquered the makeup thing with the future, right? Or however it applies to you.